Hello everyone, this is Sharak Chandra Kamath here, the campus director for Patel Group of Institution. Really, we are privileged today to have our third series of podcast, Patel Prime Time. So today we have one of the distinguished chief guests who has actually been a great motivator to our students in our Parichai, which is a freshers party for Patel Institute of Science and Management undergraduate students. We welcome you, sir, to the Patel podcast.
Thank you so much.
Sir, we have been doing this, and I think this for the first time, somebody from media industry has been a part of this. We had vice chancellors, registrars, people from academic background, industry background. But today we have a person who has actually been part of, I think I can say everything. That is corporate, then into acting, then yeah. So we would start your conversation with your journey in childhood, because today you made a statement that the hardships, that how your parents, even starting from the cooking, there was no gas. So if you can recall your childhood memories, the best memories, and which made you strong today.
Uh, to start with, the uh, after playing so much of role, what happens is uh, when we come to a certain stages of our life, that time we will actually understand your younger challenges are actually good. Because all this, see, when we were small, we used to curse why we don't have this facility, why we are poor, why it is like this, why it is like this. I'm cursed, my life is not good. We go, it is very common human mental tendency. Correct. Okay. But when you are trained, when you grow with those challenges, you create one defense system, you become strong. There is so much of learning, art of living. You will actually learn art of living. Correct. Art of surviving, art of how to adjust and adapt to certain challenges. What this happens is, when you grow in your life, then you will know, this made me this today. Correct. Today I can fuse, or I can fix myself any toughest situation, because I was already trained when I was small. Correct. By this universe or the life conditions, or whatever the arrangements be there. So now, when I come from a very humble, low to the class family. My papa was an agriculturist. My mama housewife. We had kettles. We had to remove cow dung, milking, get water from the neighbor's well, and power problem, kerosene bottle, lamps. Study that. There is no phone. Letters we used to write for our grandpapa. Correct. All that. Uh, but started life with a dream. This is all, we had a dream that in future this all should change. Yeah. So added so much of value, and along with that, the school what we studied and the teachers we got and the elders what we had, they added so much of morals and values into us. And they are the one, our teachers and our seniors, our elders, they inspired us to turn challenges into your own fire. Okay, this is what our APJ also say, Wings of Fire.
Yes.
This is what he says in that. So these are all the things, and few stories, moral stories of others. This all inspired us so much. So nothing, no challenges was could able to break us.
Correct.
Today also we have challenges, but today we have mastered how to deal with it.
Correct. Correct.
Because of our past journey.
Yes.
So any children, I would say, if they have challenges in their home, it is definitely, if it is taken in a right attitude, it is gonna make them a hero.
Basically, you mean to say a challenge makes you face the competition, CNC.
Perfect.
So today, if you see, sir, just when we were conversating few minutes back, you said that you were a science student and then you came to commerce.
Yeah. Okay.
And you felt that, will my debit and credit tally, will my balance sheet tally? But I think not only as a child who had faced a lot of challenges, but we see you as a successful corporate person also, which you said that you were being traveling abroad, you had traveled abroad for that, you have actually got so many awards in that, being an employee or whatever. So how or what made you first to go to corporate from a village? Coming to, you said that even in Majestic, you are feeling that, yeah, I should get this some one day. And when people, I walk around this Majestic, people should look me as
Recognize.
correct, recognize. I think you have done that in your journey.
Yes.
So, what made you go to corporate and what did you learn on the corporate journey?
See, first of all, getting there was survival. Okay, survival. I have to survival. And after my education, it was quick. I had to support myself and my parents. Correct. And I had no scope to tell my dreams to my parents that this is where I want to pursue my future career.
Correct.
Okay, because you know that middle class family, this is so many young talents are facing this. They have passion somewhere, but life conditions doesn't allow them, their family, all these responsibilities. Now, so many people have sacrificed their dreams and they are in a job which actually they don't want to do, but they are helpless.
Correct.
Okay. So many young hearts, young generation they are facing this. What happened with me, the same feeling. And in the place where I come from, the family I belong to, media, acting, all this field it is somewhere like a crime. You know, it's like he's spoiling himself.
Correct.
The career, correct, he's spoiling. So there are these all the things were there. Emotionally, I was every time I was hijacked by stopping myself, sharing all this to my parents that this is the profession I want to get into. So I was not very matured enough, and I wanted to support myself. And even society will ask what your son is doing. For that, I had to pursue all this career. So I joined. I got a very good job in HSBC. So then my salary was like what 16,000, 15,000, and that was a good pay.
Package, yeah, that.
Okay, for a beginner.
Yes.
Okay. So I used to live in PG. So I used to pay like 5,000 for PG and again little amount for myself and rest I used to send home. Okay. Today it is impossible. Today 15,000, it's not even impossible.
Not even leader to, yeah.
One month you can't.
Not even a week.
A week. Yeah. Life has become so expensive.
Yeah.
So like then I don't know. This is okay. I got a award also when I was in my training period only, my probation. I overtook my trainer.
Oh,
I got Learning Cup Champion award from HSBC.
so all C's connect you very fast.
Yeah.
Huge competition.
So so that after that, then Dell Computers came to me, and Dell Computer offered me Senior Tech Support Associate.
Okay. And how fast this was?
That was like what 8-9 months. That's all. Yeah,
From a trainer to an associate.
yeah. From I finished and I got a very good offer, which is like 28,000 package.
Okay.
So it was a very short time, and it was a recession time.
Okay.
So what happened was people in Dell Computers, we had the technical support
Okay.
and sales. Okay. So I came for sales and all that. And massive recession hit to our country. So people were chopping down all the employees. So only who were best, they were retained. Okay. So I was good in sales also, and though I'm not a software engineer, but my knowledge was good in computers.
Technical.
Technically. So troubleshooting and giving resolution for this, along with the products what we have from Edalji. Actually. So they made me Senior Tech Support Associate. They promoted me from another thing, from executive to this, and I started working there. Then again, after some time, I'm not a guy who will sit in front of a system and do it very monotonous way. I wanted something more. No, this is not. No, I want something more. I applied for Aviation, Jet Airways. I got selected. Same Ramaya, my interview happens.
Who is it?
Yeah, your group.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. I'm Ramaya College. I get selected. I flew Bombay. First time I boarded the flight. My training got over. We were very good. I was placed for
So I think your journey from ground to sky started there.
from ground to sky. So then they put me to straight into
Okay.
international flight. So my reporting was into Kochi.
Cochin, Kerala.
Cochin, Kerala. So Kerala, I started operating from there. So monthly 10 countries I used to fly, like 4, 5.5 years. Still, that hunger. Parallelly, we were groomed very well,
Correct.
And then I started modeling. So modeling took me very good brands in
Your
Kerala.
modeling journey started
Being flying up,
flying, and
being
where
a
it started, sir?
passenger.
In
Kerala,
Kerala, Kerala. Okay.
Then I started flying everywhere, Bangalore, Cochin. It was nice to see myself in hoardings. Then I thought, no, still more, still more. Then for holidays, when I came to Bangalore, one of my friend, he told, see, there is a director who's searching for an actor. And and that is the time I thought, like, okay, now this is the time I'm taking a call. I'm telling my parents about my dream, which are kept very sacred inside. Oh, I told my father. My parents were very happy because flying and it's free for them.
Correct.
They travel nicely to different part of the country and And then I told my father that I wanna pursue my career here. He was shocked of his lifetime. What are you talking? Are you gone mad? Whom do you know there? Oh, there is an look test like this. Do whatever you want to do. This was his answer. Mom was not happy. I was disappointed. I left my home. I came to Bangalore. I told my director, whoever wanted to cast me, sir, how long this project is going to take? No, next month it is going to start. Okay, I've left my home. I've come. I've quit my job also. I've got my papers. Sir, I want to pursue my dream and now you're the God for me. Correct. Okay? I'm surrendering myself to you. The project which was supposed to start in 1 month took 1 year. My parents didn't speak me for 1 year.
No job.
I left no job.
No
I had no
expenses.
money to buy a rice. I went homeless. I went I went through so many tough time, but it was again a God challenged me. Before giving you this position, I want to check how strong you are.
Correct.
We took it because we had, like I said, our past experience we have. No, even though being a civil aviation guy, staying in a five-star hotel luxury, my foundation was also that we had very strong in starting for us. And then what happened? The project started. My first serial with Z Labla became super hits. And for that launch party, I called my father.
I think the title and your character match there. Lavla Vike.
Then where my journey started, I became like what in 10 years, very young age I came. It was very quick, fast. Then the graph came like 8 good serial, two serials at a time. We did like super hit serials, My Muddu Lakshmi, Lavla Vike, Amma, and all the serials.
Any one incident where you feel that you are a fan after this journey of again going from aircraft coming landed and becoming zero in the ground, somewhere one moment where you felt that this is more than crores of rupees, one fan follower who came to you after this and said something to you which felt that ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಜಾಬ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ this took you to sky. Yeah, any one moment there?
One person I would say, Lata. I like to share this with you, sir. There are very loving fans, but one particular fan I'll tell you. This happens when I was doing my Muddu Lakshmi serial. There is a girl. She has a squint eye and she's little special care.
Physically
Little.
yeah, little.
Okay, very nice young girl. Uh, Her husband. She has a son. She has gone through so much in her life. Her parents, abusive type of parents, and now she's married to a nice gentleman. Uh, and she used to watch my serial Mutulakshmi. She got so inspired. She kept she was pregnant, a baby pregnant, and she had kept the name Dhruvanth to that baby. Before, well, like on fifth, sixth month only, she has kept the name to that baby. And there are so many other people also. They have kept Dhruvanth name.
After getting inspired by you.
Abba is that serial, the character which I did.
Yeah.
Uh, what happens? That baby had a hole in its heart.
Okay.
It got miscarriage. She went into a shock. And this, no, she has written that in my social media that I love you, Anna. This she has shared all her feelings. Also, she's with me. I've given a very beautiful place to her in my life. I meet her every Raksha Bandhan. She's the one who gives me a Rakhi. This kid went into a shock and she shares all her story. What happened in my Facebook? Immediately, I sent number. I called this book. She has written this big name tattoo in her hand, Dhruvanth. And uh, she told this and all. I have complied. Told from today you are my sister and your brother is always there, whatever happens. And for me, you are the superstar. You are my superstar. And she is the one. And most of the shirts she has gifted me, I wear it for shooting. Makes her happy. My lovable darling, she is. There are so many like this fans. We went personally to them to uplift them. Today they're very happy. Very.
I think many people in this industry should learn from you, sir. Now, considering what you have spoken, people think fan base is something where they give them cake cuttings, they put big malas, haras, petas, and then felicitate or make a bombardment of them. But this shows from the roots, as you told, from what your parents have taught you. If today somebody has written a tattoo in your name, it is not because of what you have given in terms of money, but it is in terms of love or the empathy that you have created for her.
It's a blessing. And there are few stories like this who and if you see today after getting into this popularity also, what I try is, if somebody has written very nicely in Instagram or Facebook for me, I personally go and reply to them. Sometimes most of the people don't know, but I take one personal time to them because it is very valuable for me. Because I know where I was when I was nothing. This was my dream, and this dream and manifestation has come true. So it is very important for me to be thankful to it and bend more low, to surrender myself as much as I can to this love.
Nothing to everything. I think nothing to everything. Sir, I would justify this. I have been working as a director here of this campus for past 6 years. Whenever we call a guest, manager hatra matadi, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವರಿಗೆ no connectivity, we don't get. But throughout last 1 month of my communication, I would say that not even one day you have missed my call, which I do personally. I don't pick anybody's call. I should learn that from you. You are not considering your busy schedule. You have not missed even one call. Generally, my phones will not be with me. I'll ask somebody to pick the box, but I'll make sure I'll respond to them at the end of the day. So that makes people, I think, more stronger because you connect to people very well. I think we have heard your story from childhood to a challenge of being a corporate employee, then coming into acting, and then coming into the biggest screen of Karnataka with ISTRP, which is Bigg Boss. Sir, as I told you, I think I am not a person who watches TV, but considering I have been watching the bits and pieces, I've always admired you as a human being, not in Bigg Boss, but a real Bigg Boss in your personal life also. A person who faced a lot of challenges, and then one of the great stars of Kannada industry, Sudeep sir, giving you Kichana Chappadi. I think the day it was, I don't know how emotional you were, and you fell on the ground, which was a respect to whatever I know, the struggle, what you have undergone. The emotions was on the floor.
Yeah.
So how did you feel that moment from, it may not be a title winning, but it would have been a Kichuna Chapal. And today your emotions in your eyes say that.
Yeah.
Because you have struggled. People only see it from a different perspective. Dhruvan sir was like this. Dhruvan sir who acted like this. Dhruvan sir was very rude to ladies. Whatever. Many things have come into picture. But it is you who have struggled and got that. So what was your feeling and what was your journey there?
Very beautiful question asked, sir. See, today what happens is, today is a social media thing. So few people today, youngsters have not faced what we have faced today. Today you have vast opportunities in front of you, and social media, your cell phones. We didn't have cell phones at that time till we finish our degree graduation. So we didn't have.
Correct.
So at that time, so today wherever the opportunity is, in your fingertips, you go. For us, that time we have to hunt. We have to go, sir, opportunity. We used to go with photos. Sir, this is my photo. One opportunity, good opportunity. It was so manual. It was so frustrating. We didn't have WhatsApp. We were WhatsApp that time. We used to go there, beg, wait, hours together, no food,
Right.
no food, and we. There was a situation wherein I had no money to buy food, so couldn't pay rent. So uh, once somebody told, he promised me that he will give me, help me with the accommodation, and he told, I have some room, you can use it. And he told, and I went to that location, and he is not answering. I had to sleep in the steps. I had to wait with my bag, sleep in the step for 2 days, and all this. You know what? When we reached there, the Bigg Boss, which everybody can't go there.
Correct.
When we went there, when we reached there, and for all my contribution there, when I got that Kichana Chappale for whole season, sir, everything got revived in my mind. And for me, it was not about, it was me, my personality that was okay. Uh, and it was absorbed by him, my all work, my all good contribution for that show, and he gave me whole season. And there it was, that Kichana Chapade was not only for me. There were so many people traveling with me through that show, sir.
Correct.
I was representing so many people.
Yes.
It was for them.
Yes.
So they were telling, when we saw that Kichana Chappal at that moment when you are crying, we felt we were there and they were crying. I heard so many families,
Yes.
and especially a few Muslim families, they came to my house to wish me, gave me biryani. That, sir, we lived with you.
Definitely, sir, because Sudeep sir, everybody knows what kind of personality he is. And he giving such a great thing shows that how much struggle you have gone internally there. Because exposure may be totally different what people have seen you see.
Yeah.
I would like to say, sir, on this podcast to the entire society here, that what we see, what we saw you as in the TV, and today what we see you here, I think there is a total difference. Just small gesture. I was just telling MD madam on the stage when we were speaking. The minute you entered the boardroom, there was idol and diya. You first prayed and then you sat.
Sure.
These are the that shows the small. It is a small gesture, but definitely, but people would have not observed that on the TV screen.
Correct.
But what reality is totally different. So I think two more last questions before we wind. From a journey, all we saw till now. The next is what you would like to see yourself, because you saw that now people gave you biryani, people what just small kichal the pale that we have got. In the future, what you like to see you in the television screen?
Sir, I already shared, like I was in UAE as a immigration specialist there. I have a very good opening in civil aviations also, because there also we have earned like 122 awards in Jet Airways for flying. We have handled from critical flights and a few flights. So there are the works we did there. We have got very awards. So for me, it is like the contribution. What today, what people have given me the name. See, like you said, from Charit to Dhruvanth. Dhruvanth name also is given by the people.
Correct.
We checked in numerology also. It is like they told, yes, this name is gonna get you fame. I told, people only have given me this.
Correct. Correct.
So Dhruvanth is made, they have made me. Dhruvanth name is given by them. So now it's a time for me, along with my career, what best I can give to them. How much reform the society. There are so many things, so many areas we have to work. So yes, today I got a fame, I'm getting a work. Who cares, man? I can sit like that, but I don't want to do that. That doesn't serve me, serve the purpose of why we coming back to India.
Yes.
Or being here, and I represent my teachers, the place, and all this will go valueless. Correct. So and I want people to listen to me. Not that I have done something great or not. I have learned from my mistakes. I've learned something good from my elders. I want to give it back to the society.
Yes. Yes.
And if 10, 15 people change, make an impression, my purpose is served. As me being
For whatever struggles you had.
what are the struggles I've got,
Correct.
and being and if that does do any changes in their life, then I guess their parents are happy, and it comes as a blessing back to me.
I think it is like in a big ocean, you have started pouring something, making it very sacred. Today, people in the ocean try to pollute it, but you have taken a big ocean in front of you and trying to bring some droplets, which is making it more safe. So finally, sir, I think we have in the last 1.5 hours, we've seen your personality as real Dhruvant. The only thing which is still triggering me is being jobless for 1.5 years, not having food to eat, sleeping in stairs, not having being a homeless person, having challenges from parents. I think it would have been very tough journey. But today you see the same set of students. I always tell in my classes, IQ and EQ are the two important things. IQ can be given by gurus, but that also is a challenge today. EQ is one thing which hardships will teach you, your emotions. So, what message do you like to give to the society, students specifically? Such kind of hardships will come, such as and AI coming into picture, robots coming into, no jobs on hand, education being not in the right state right now. So, how do you, or what message would you like to give to the younger generation that how strong they should and what should they do to go behind the passion?
Okay. Today, the first and foremost important thing the younger generation should know before doing anything is they should learn the art of respecting. To basic thing is respecting their elders, their teachers, and being mindful what they're speaking, the words, their body language, what they're speaking, how they're sitting, what are they eating, how responsible they are. One. Second thing, it is not getting influenced by looking who are very successful. They should see the people who are struggling.
Yes. People below them.
Below them, how much they are struggling and how much they are blessed.
Yes.
Okay, this attitude. And third thing is, today everybody has a multimedia phone.
Okay.
All the achievers see their stories, the hardships where they started, how many hours of hard work.
Yes.
What are the sacrifices?
Yes.
What it takes to be there.
Yes.
You don't need any guru. They can become guru of themselves if they have a cell phone.
Yes.
What such achievements? Instead of seeing some reels and some nonsense contents in the phone,
Yes.
give little time.
Yes.
Choose one achievers today
Yes.
who are doing very big and successful, maybe sports, the culture, wherever. Even we have from Kailasananda Guruji, now we have our Nirbhayananda Guruji. See, I like to share. Today we don't have. I listen to Sadhguru. I have heard about Sadhguru. I hear about Osho. I see there are personal favorites of mine. I listen to our now somebody who you can grab the massive knowledge is Nirbhayananda Swami. Guruji, who is the biggest disciple of our Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa ji. So listen to them. They give you direct things what a man should do and shouldn't do.
Yes.
So these are the things. Please make compulsory you follow.
Yes.
Every day you are taking on 80% of poison today. Today water is poison, food is poison, your social media is poison. Add a little bit of something healthy to your mind, it will make a very drastic impact.
Very true. Very true.
And youngsters should to and must. And this rowdyism, all this is good in the screen. It is an entertainment.
Correct.
In reality, no. Okay, entertainment should be kept in entertainment. And young students, please make a one small Please make a chart. Write success in the top. Write 10 points here. What will take you to the success? Write 10 points. What will destroy your success?
Correct.
See, does anything you have in this?
And I think
Then that person will know where he is heading.
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So don't engage yourself because the age will not come back.
Yes.
And this is the age. Here you can create miracle. That's what I told you. I'm very jealous of the student. Wish I can reverse. If I have a time travel, I can still more. I can work and get. See that's what I carry. This is the fire I carry inside me. This is all about I want to say, youngsters.
Sir, I think that's what we got a clear message. I would conclude this saying that your life has been all C's, Charit, challenges, And comparison, you said that you used to compare your childhood, then competition you faced in your career. But I would say you have made your life last see that is complete. You have made your life complete as of now. But there is definitely a beginning.
Every day is
Every, yeah, a completion will be a start for something else.
a new beginning.
A new beginning.
Okay.
I think today we have completed whatever we intended to do. It was really great for all the audience here to have one of the great personalities, that is Dhruvanth sir. Really, I wish from bottom of my heart and from the entire Patel Group of Institution community, let sir remain Bigg Boss forever in whatever areas he would like to flourish. Wishing him all the very best, and see you all. Thank you so much.
And yeah, one last message, and I'm very happy to be a part of this beautiful Parichaya 2026, the Freshers Day. And I'm so happy, sir, what extra mile you are doing, because since the time I've connected with you, I should say, the simplicity, see, we are built by you, like sir's one thing. And I definitely want to tell in this broadcast that your students are really lucky to have a wonderful personality like you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Because you are not only inspiring them, after traveling all these miles, you are inspiring us also.
Thank you.
And I'm so blessed to have you like a mentor today,
No,
and a
sir.
friend,
Yeah.
and a sir who I can always rely on.
Definitely. Any point of time, I think let's
and
stay
I'm
connected.
so glad, and
Yes.
thanks for making me a part of this
Thank-
program.
Thank you so much.